Great, y'all.
Yeah?
Good to be back in Nashville.
Are we one of your last ones today?
I have no idea. I hope not. I'm fun.
You just go where they tell you to go, right?
Yeah.
At this point, Dustin Lynch, great to see you.
Yeah. Are you honestly having fun?
Yes, I love it.
Fun.
It's been a great day of interviews.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, we knock out a bunch, y'all. But I have new music to talk about, a new tour coming, so it's like I'm happy to be here.
Let's get into it.
I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Jason Aldean yesterday. What's the dumbest question you've gotten so far today?
Show us your favorite dance move on video, and I froze and I just started twerking.
You did.
And then I realized that I can't twerk, so I was just like, that was awkward.
Did you ever do that thing? One of my kids does all the time where like he'll stand up and then pretend he like pulled something and be like, it gets me every time.
That is good.
It's so damn funny.
Use that.
I would have used that if I'd have seen it.
Now you have it.
Yeah. I don't have when I dance, I just kind of feel the music. I don't have I'm going to do this move,
What would they name a dance move? What is your move?
I just feel the music. I don't think I have a move.
Like
it's not like, what is the gritty or what is it?
Yeah.
It's nothing
but
like that.
Your style, I'm like an air traffic controller where I'll be like, yeah. And I'm like doing like this,
I think it probably depends on how many beers I've had.
Yep.
Okay.
I love the two-step. But, I move around on stage a lot.
Well, and you were moving
Yeah.
around last time you were in Denver at Fiddlers. You were up in the crowd for a long time.
Yeah.
You were dancing.
Man, what a fun night that was.
That was so fun, right?
I love it.
We just saw Nate Smith earlier with C. Bailey Zimmerman a little bit, but I love hearing too how much you guys enjoyed that night with HOOBAJOOB.
It was a fun night. The cup comes out. We had a big grill out backstage.
I know.
Have you hung out with Bailey Zimmerman since?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've done another couple shows. He's great, man. He's a lot of fun. He is. Yeah. I don't know what he puts in his cereal, but it's high octane.
We were talking about that yesterday with somebody that was do you wind him up and then he just goes,
I know.
Put a leash on him.
The perfect combination of everybody last year. Speaking of, he just walked in. All right, so let's talk about your year coming up this next year because you do have a lot on the way.
We do, yeah. Our busiest kind of front half of the year we've ever had. I think we're hitting 50 cities.
Are you really?
Before Memorial Day.
In the States, you going?
Yeah, we'll be in the States and in Canada. Out with Blake Shelton first, and then we jump on and do our own thing on the Kill the Cowboy tour.
I'm so excited with the Blake Shelton tour.
I am too.
To see him come back around.
Yeah.
And we miss Blake Shelton like that,
Yeah, he took obviously some much deserved years off.
Yeah.
But he's back to loving doing music, and not that he never did, but didn't need the paycheck, I guess.
Right, and just changing too and evolving.
Pays pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got the bandwidth now to go out and tour and the energy to do that. So I'm happy to be out there with him.
Happy to have you there, and albums, singles, and everything. You're always recording, which is really fun with you, right?
Yeah. The new album came out end of September, so 12 brand new songs, and we're at that point now. We're figuring out what's the first single off of it. Which is a fun spot to be in, exciting, and
is it nerve-wracking though? Yeah, right. What do you want?
No, because we were blessed. We got Stars Like Confetti that's about to go, fingers crossed, to the top.
Number one. Number one.
And so it's allowed this album to be out there and see what songs are performing, and there's a couple that are outperforming everything. So it's like, okay, there we go. That's that answer. But I'm already thinking about I've got to get back in and write because now I'm back at zero,
Aldean was saying that the other day too, and he's like, I like to gauge what people think. What is your way of gauging what your fans think?
Well, now we can just see direct results of what people are putting on social media. You know, where beforehand it was like, what are they listening to? We can do that. We can see, a lot of different metrics that when I first started with Cowboys and Angels, we were just guessing. There's no way to know. But now we can kind of see that, play them live, see what the reaction is live. If it feels good live, usually it works well at country radio.
You were with that single, your very first single going way back, Cowboys and Angels. I was in Madison, Wisconsin at that time, and you came through on your radio tour, and I remember CRS in Nashville, and you were there in the lobby meeting everybody. I was like, dude, he's grinding. You've been in it since day one, hands-on with every aspect of your career, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, those friendships have been, they've been a lot of fun to have and continue on. It's like, we get to make music for a living and make radio for a living, and to do it with friends makes it way more fun when you're on tour constantly.
Yeah, and he's twerking on this next tour. You heard it here first, guys.
Is the bracelet a Stars Like Confetti situation?
It is. I had a young lady give me.
Everybody's got these.
I had a young lady give me this and her phone number today.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Here? Does she have a morning show?
She's here, yeah.
316.
Oh, easy.
Right.
You can't give it away.
Pull her card.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's awesome.
What a play. Thanks, Travis Kelce. Thank y'all.